Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/trooperberry, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Apologies for the delayed start for those of you watching live on Twitch. I am currently in the process of melting, because my air conditioning is not going to be with me again until Wednesday. And it is Satan's sauna out there at the moment. And my new workout routine is working a little too well. I'll spare you the gory details, but that's the short version.
I could eat a horse. It's saying a lot because I love horses.
There it is. She said the whole line. Woo! Okay, we have 3 maple. Actually, let's check the journal. Just make sure I wrote all that down. Yeah. So dam, 2 guts, 3 maple, and a deer. And we got 2 more deer carrying in the ravine. Bunch of rabbit, bunch of guts. And we got 4 birch in the dam, in the trailer across from here. Right. So what are we doing today? Today, pretty straightforward. We need to get to the forge at Spence's, and well, we need to make up tools, and we need to make up tools, and then arrowheads. So we're gonna need that big honking thing. Hey, Goofy, good to see you. How you doing? Wow, I got that many sewing kits. Good grief. Yeah, some inventory management is in order before we take off. I will keep that on me. Yeah, we'll have these two. We are kind of we're just scraping by on food, which I don't love. But as I say, we are going to the sad swamp, so there will be cattails aplenty once we get there. Yeah, we definitely don't need all that. Okay, yeah, the matches we can leave some matches behind. Not that matches are what's weighing us down, but still. Okay, so yeah, we got those. We're definitely gonna take the coal because we're gonna need the coal for the fire. Yeah, in the kitchen, you're doing much overdue laundry. Well, it's better late than never. Definitely that. Okay, no extra clothing. Yeah, we'll eat those before we go, so that'll be 3/4 of a kilogram right there. Yeah, we do kind of need all these tools. We don't need actually probably we don't need any whetstones because we're gonna make fresh stools. So we have 7 metal, and we can get more when we come back. Wait, the supermarket bought a neck pillow. The bear saying, "But Dave, you're gonna take another 10-hour flight in an economy with no neck pillow." Yeah, that's a good shout, Goofy. Yeah, I know I know there's the worry about how you look, but again, comfort, especially comfort flying economy class. Are you going to be flying in an American airline, or are you going to be flying one of them fancy European airlines? Okay, there we go. We're not thirsty. Perfect. Give me torch. I don't know why I'm crouching. We're leaving the dam. It's Iberia. Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it on Iberia. I have never. The closest I've been to Iberia is when I was trying to check in for a flight in actually in Stockholm, and then the counter I was waiting on was right next to an Iberia desk. Okay, so yeah, the plan is, or I mean, the weather, yes, it feels like -20, and it's late in the day. So we'll get to the camp office and we'll stop and thaw out there. Cheapest, smartest one, yeah. Again, you're on a student budget, so you might as well. You thought you're booking American, then the flight operated by Iberia. Well, yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they're part of the same. What are the code-share alliance, whatever. But yeah, so you'll probably leave on on an Iberia plane, but it'll have an American tag on it. It's like the Cathay Pacific flights out of Hong Kong that are they're coded as like American Airlines, even though they've got
Did I say
Cathay
I
livery,
hate being cold? Because I really do.
Cathay branding, etc. But yeah, basically everyone except for a very few, like your Southwests and your Jet Blues, they're all part of some alliance. Well, you didn't pay for it. Well, okay. Well, so you are spending in a student-like manner.
It's so
How
cold.
about that?
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Actually, I don't. Yeah, why are we doing this? There's not a chance in hell flare stays lit in these conditions. It's Iberia to Madrid, and then Iberia to Miami, and then American to they have American. Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. If I knew the price, well, I mean, international travel is expensive. Even like the quote unquote budget options are stupidly expensive. Especially if you're traveling anywhere that's remotely popular, which I assume like Miami would be. You're just not gonna. Yeah, unless you're taking like a stupidly long route, like 3+ connections, or like you're taking the literal long way around the world, you're not going to find much in the way of deals. You just got to roll with it. Well, like business because it was like 7,000. Yeah, business is. Well, I mean, you get what you pay for, especially depending on the airline. Because I keep saying that the thing that ruined air travel for me was spending a brief but glorious time flying not just business class but Middle Eastern airline business class, and oh my, what things are possible in the air. Because I had it set up where I was just amassing silly amounts of air miles by putting everything on a credit card. And because I was technically working for a state organization, I got a multiplier on those miles. So like I could fly from Abu Dhabi to London or Paris for no money. I just spend all miles. But yeah, it's a great experience, but it's not something I could ever do on the regular. You can find a long one, but you connect it twice and get Canada. Yeah, Air Canada, that'll do it. And I will say, you made a good choice not going with that. Not just because of the connection, but also the service on Air Canada is, well, it wouldn't be out of place on an American airline. We'll put it that way. It's not great. It's not even good. As long as that's one of the reasons why you haven't been home. Hey, I completely understand. Yeah, I'm looking at like 10 plus hours to get to my family. So, and that's even if I get like a non-stop to LAX. If I have connections, yeah, forget it. So no, I completely I feel your pain there. Yes. Hello, Bok Box. You are safe. For now. Okay, we just need to duck in here and warm up real quick. And then we will start traveling anew. There we go. 18 hours is not great, but that probably I imagine some of that is layovers too. I mean, yeah, that's not much you can do about that. Or from Iota, oh no, they most certainly do not. Oh, scrap metal. Yes, I knew I was forgetting something. No. I was thinking like there's like the most direct way for me would get a nonstop from Hong Kong to LAX, and then there are direct flights from LAX to Omaha. But no, yeah, they're like you can get you might be able to get direct to like Denver or O'Hare, but no, not definitely not Omaha. You know, I'm feeling the twitch walking past all these sticks, but we need to stay mobile. I mean, we're about 2 kilograms over. What we need to do, we need to save room to pick up cattails, because holy crap, do we need those? But the game knows we're going to actually. You know what? Never mind. I am. More than likely, what's going to happen is we're going to have to stop at Poachers, and that would be the smart play anyway, because I am not going to try to cross the muskeg in the fog. That is just asking for trouble. No, you're fine. You were in the right general area. And for someone from the coast, that's not bad. That is a game effort.
Sure getting cold.
You're always getting cold, Astrid. It's misery mode. That's what we do. Right. So yeah. So we'll get to Poachers. We'll stop there, and then we'll see what the visibility situation is like. If it's good, we go. If not, I mean, we hang out for a bit. But yeah,
I'm freezing.
we keep tanking cold damage, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Which is honestly just further evidence that we need to stop, warm up, make more torches, and then heat up some teas. I've actually been bad about heating up teas. Excuse me. Right. Again, it's like if the conditions are going to be such that having lit torches is not an option. The teas are going to be even more important. You do not remember asking you chose wrong. Well, okay, yeah, I don't take it personally. I know I come from flyover country, as it is called, and that anyone remembers us at all is nice. Yeah, sundown, foggy day. It should like on if this was just plain Loper, especially on like day 12, 13, we would actually be warm. But no. Okay, so we watch for
Feels like night
wolves,
is coming.
and we watch for Kool-Aid Bear. We also watch for cattails, but those don't seem to be an issue. Where you forget exists is Montana. Well, that's a big thing to forget. But honestly, I mean it's probably just not on your radar, right? So why would Montana come to mind? Like I have if I'm thinking like the layout of the U.S., I have to remember like I have to remind myself like what states are next to what. I've used shortcuts like the Floribama or the fact that the Louisiana and like Louisiana and Mississippi are right next to each other. That's why it's called the Floribama and not the Florissippi. It's like fictional because of Yellowstone. No, Yellowstone is real. Jellystone is not. Jellystone, of course, famously home of Yogi and Boo Boo. Yeah, we got poachers right up there. So we are going to avail ourselves of many cattails as we go. And if there's at least like 1 or 2 pieces of coal at poachers, that would be ideal. Okay, we'll leave. Okay, we're down below half health. I don't love this. You think Mississippi and Missouri border each other, but they don't. The river is Mississippi. Yeah, the Missouri River feeds into the Mississippi River, but now the actual layout's a little more complicated than that. Okay, I will check for coal over here on this side of the wreckage real quick. Yeah, we need to get inside. We need to warm up, and we need to start chugging birch bark again. Okay, checking. No blind corners. We know how poorly that can go. Hey, you got free scrap metal and free coal. Awesome sauce. A little firewood. Okay, crouch. Check. Okay. What do I think? Visibility? Not to go full Bartleby, but I would prefer not to. Ooh. Okay, we can start a fire with the small arms handbook. Fresh hacksaw. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's make this happen, Captain. There's longer. Oh yeah, it's one of the longest out there. At least in the country. Okay, there we go. And small arms handbook, please and thank you. Yeah, unless there's some really illegal loot and there are firearms on Misery, I think I'm okay not finishing that book. But thank you for your concern, game. Weird that it gave me a new location discovered again. How are we for temp? Okay, we might be able to get away with not using coal for the moment. To the watch drive, it says one of your lows aren't going. Malfunction. You press start. Well, okay. Yo, oh, okay, okay, okay. We got an aurora. Fun. Also,
Don't
wool
need this
scarf.
anymore.
Storm lantern. We can salvage it for more metal. Yeah. How far is it from where you are to the where the laundry is? Like, would it be a hassle to pop down and check? Hey, Oliver. So good to see you. How you been? Glad you're here. What's shaking? Yeah, actually, would you go ahead and heat me up? No, you. Heat me up a birch bark tea.
I'm starving.
Yes, my dear, I know. I am the worst. How are we for water? We got a decent amount. Yeah, actually, make me a coffee. You're 100 steps plus a 5 floor lift. Okay, well, you go to 4 minutes. Okay, all right, yeah. So yeah, you can just check on that while you're there. You're getting on through. Oh, good. I have the yeah. I know you've got a ton to contend with. Drop the big T's. I don't know why I kept the tiny T's, but I did. Oh, right. And then give me... That is Kool-Aid Bear. I'm glad I stayed here, because holy crap, that was frightening. You got the big sads, though? Yeah. And you are totally justified in that. Is that... Oh, that's a tiny T. Okay, let's not worry about that. But I appreciate you coming by to spend some time with us, Oliver. And, oh, there we go. There's that one. But yeah, you know you are... I mean, you don't need me to tell you. You're always welcome here. And... But if you need time to yourself, or just whatever you want, you are you can hang, lurk, do whatever. We're just happy to have you. Because I know you have been through the ringer of late, so trying to be social sometimes. Good, yeah. That's smart by you. Because it is. After a loss, it is highly tempting just to shut up shop and crawl into a protective crouch. And you wouldn't be wholly wrong for doing so, but that has its own difficulties and its own consequences. But yeah, as I say, glad to have you. So just a quick TLDR. We are doing misery mode, as you can tell. I should probably drink one of these birch bark teas because our condition is not doing so hot. We are on, where are we? Yeah, we have survived 12 days. I think we are probably on the cusp of our third affliction. And so what we're doing is, well, I had the plan to make a dash across the Muskeg and then go forge at Spence's. And then, then it was foggy when we got here, and then the game went straight from fog to an aurora, and then Kool-Aid Bear was just outside the door going, brrr, brrr. So maybe we'll just hang out here for a bit. What do we have so far? So far, we have. Ignore the frostbite. That was not a game affliction. That was just us. So we start with diminished form. So less stamina. We lose 5 kilograms carrying capacity, and then the wolves. Yeah. And then we got sour stomach. So that explains the red on the hunger bar. And then, as far as I can tell, the other main effect is that even if you have cooking 5, you can get food poisoning. I don't know if that applies to parasites as well. And actually, we've got, where are we? Yeah, we're actually almost to cooking 4, so we might be able to test that. Okay, no one's burning. Oh, no, dang it. Okay, that one was going to burn. Good thing I caught that. You leave a desert pile of parasites. Okay. Interesting. Well, I say, if we live long enough to get to cooking 5, maybe we'll have a little nibble of wolf meat, and we'll see what that does to us. Maybe. Kool-Aid Bear, the beast most known for predictable behavior. Yeah. But yeah, I think here's what we're gonna do. I don't know how long this aurora is gonna last. I'm gonna make absolutely sure everything is fine here. And we're gonna take a quick nappy poo, and I'll say if for the nut draw is it stays clear, but the aurora ends, and then we can sashay across the ice. Answer lottery, don't die. I will do my best, Goofy, but no guarantees. Okay, we got 3 hours of fire. Let's hang on, drink real quick. Or do we? Okay, we have an hour and a half of restore condition. Yeah, let's just stack that bad boy. There we go. So we got 3 hours of that. We got 3 hours of that. Okay, that's okay. That's a respectable condition. Still got 20 minutes, and somehow we only lost. We slept for 3 hours. We only lost like an hour and 30 minutes off of that fire. I'm not even going to ask how the math works. I'm just going to say thank you. DLD math, yeah, but that's okay. As long as it's the kind of math that works in our favor, I'm totally down. Okay, so it is getting perilously close to sunrise. And the aurora shows no signs of stopping. And we are fully rested, as I think we are. Well, we have, yeah. I would rather not use the coal, but there's probably coal to be had at Spence's. I said probably. Either there or the, what is it? At the, like that busted out house that's just before it. So maybe we can use one. Yeah, it's like, even with that, a 30-degree fire still only feels like 3 degrees. Excuse me. So if it gets colder, we are kind of ham-boned. Okay, so what can we do in the meantime? If you guys get the, yeah, we could always like make the trip over to the transition cave to Bleak Inlet, grab maybe not like the sneaky coal that's right up front, but we could get the one that's actually in the cave proper. You're allowed to assert, however, it is not finished. Okay, well at least it was started. That was what it was in question. So if we're gonna stay here, and let's be frank, we are. We might as well get some water growing. Go ahead and make use of the fire. There we go. Okay. That's what, an hour? Yeah, that's about an hour worth of cook time for that water. We could read. We could repair. Although in truth, none of the stuff is actually. Yeah, none of the stuff that's most in need of repair is actually all that helpful. Okay, yeah. Well, that's fine though. That repair was cloth neutral, so we're okay. See, I really don't know how I feel about fixing up the hand rafts. Problem is like the only other hand cover we found so far in this run is the leather the driving gloves, and they were somehow worse just by being in the similar condition. Okay, I thought I heard a bear wandering around. Like they heard the thumping footsteps of a bear right behind here. I don't love that, but you know what? We're just gonna have to deal. Okay. Do I have? No. Well, actually, yeah, we do. We can make we can make some prepared rose hips. Fire's just fine. There we go. Okay. Ooh. All right. Aurora over. Visibility not crap. It also looks very, very windy. So I could grab torches. I mean, we'll probably grab torches out of there, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll try one out. It probably won't stay lit, so we'll have to bust out a flare, which honestly, fine. Okay, so let's grab. What do we? Yeah, the coffee's going in the thermos. We'll suck down a fresh birch bark before we go. Here, start with the coffee. Lovely. That a birch? That's a birch. Cool. Okay. Grab, 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 grab. Leave that. Let's get some torches.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's get some good torches. Yeah, there you go. Good pull, Astrid. Okay, less good. Yeah. Okay. We are. Ooh, we're getting heavy there. Okay. We'll call that. We'll grab one more for the road. Now, eat a couple cattails. We are going to need to stop for more on the road.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
How are you talking? You're you were just sucking down a big thing of birch bark tea. Anyway, okay. Check our corners. We check our corners, and we go. Yep. Okay. Figured.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. So we get to Spence's ASAP. Start a fire ASAP, and then we reassess our situation. Any dust on the screen becomes wolf side. Pretty much. Yeah, they have that little green glint to it. That's kind of a giveaway, but yeah, it's it's very concerning. I don't know how dark it is on your screen. It is, but I have I don't know, like Twitch. I know, like on YouTube, this will not be great, but I don't know if Twitch compression does that too. Yeah, I am currently leaning well forward just to see what the heck is going on.
Starting to feel numb.
I know, Astrid, I know, but this is I keep saying this is the life we've chosen. Oh, hang on, do I have any more hot drinks? There we go. Okay, that didn't help that much, but it's something. And if it keeps us from bleeding condition, that's as well, good as we can hope for.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
No, you're not, Astrid. You know that. Oh, yeah, it's negative 54 out there. Okay, is that okay? There's a part of me that wants to try that, but I think in my heart of hearts I know that's dumb. Because yeah, if we get if we get hypothermia from falling through the ice, that's ball game. You bought blueberries, but they're not great. Oh no. Like blueberries should be in season, shouldn't they? Maybe it's all the my years of Stardew Valley talking when it shouldn't, but I thought that was a summer crop. Whew, okay. Yeah, cut that a little close, but you know we're we're cutting several things a little close, so you know we got to go. It's it doesn't feel wise, but I think I'll go ahead and check the high blind. You know, if for nothing else, just in case there's some food there. You must have started yesterday. Oh yes, yeah. Goofy is going to complain to me personally if she does not love Stardew Valley.
I'll take it.
Got 29%. Thanks. Okay, lantern fuel, not bad. Uh, yeah, it had food, but only in the strictest of senses. Hang on, okay. I hate this process right here. That's what four or five clicks so I can take a drink from our thermal flask. That is some situational convenience at best.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
All right, let's go. Let's just go. Yeah, it has been a hot minute since I played Stardew, Oliver. It's been a few months at least with all the other games coming out, the Long Dark update, etc. And I think Goofy's schedule might have kept her from joining us when we were playing the game anyway. But yeah, again, if there have been enough people in the Long Dark community, like here on Twitch, who have played Stardew and absolutely loved it. So if you're, I think there's enough people out there who can back me up. I feel pretty confident that they liked it and Goofy will like it. Yeah, I'm actually going to leave those cattails. We're too cold. We're too cold. How? God, I have to scroll down to see where the heckin' hypothermia risk is. That's how many things we have going on. How many cat? We have 23 cattails. That's enough for now. Let's go, 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 go. Now let's remember, there's a good chance there will be a couple doggos between us and Spence's. So flare at the ready. And I think as we saw yesterday, the the detection radius on the wolves must have been like tuned up to no-goa levels because we were see we were getting picked up from a ways away. Okay, steady, steady. Check around back. We have a hammer. No coal. Boo. We have coal. Yay. I might actually take those. Okay, quick. All right, come on, Astrid. You got this. Use the torch. Do any useful books? No. Gosh dang it. Okay, fine. You did dishes this morning. Good. That is, I salute your adulting, Goofy.
Come on, little fire. Looks like I made it through another night.
Don't count your chickens yet, girl.
Perfect.
Yeah, put a coal in there, and then sticks. Okay, no, never mind. We need 2 pieces of coal. We got -30 to overcome. Gee, many Christmas. Golly. There. Now, finally. We're above freezing. Good grief. Okay. Metal goes in that pile. We have so we have enough to make yes, we have enough metal to make the hatchet, the knife, and some arrowheads. We have the cloth too.
Oh, I'm starving.
Working on it, my dear.
Huh.
Lovely. Okay, we'll go 54% first. And breathe. Oh, you took it. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're on loper settings, and loper settings mean just the 2 cans. Let's see, anything spicy up here? Now, I think.
Take it.
Oh yeah, skill books galore. Yeah, I think that crate there has accelerant underneath it. I don't think that changes. Oh, hello. Okay, you're a little trash, but even being in trash condition, you're better than the Sport Fest. So,
Man, this pack is getting
thank
kinda
you.
heavy.
Okay, an invisible flashlight. But it's visible there. Okay. That's the a while. Yeah. It is. It does seem to have the issue that illegal loot is apparently a thing. Like we've had. Well, I've found cardboard matches, and now we found a flashlight as well. I think people have found like actual hatchets, and like other loot that should not be spawning. Now, yeah, what we want to do here, if we're going to be like efficient, we want to get this as high, get the like max out the burn time, and then have Astrid sleep, and then let it burn down, so that we can put the minimum number of coal on there. Okay, that's gonna take 281. Okay, that's fine. And that'll get us access to the safe. Now, we can't stay here
Carry much more.
for evsies, because we don't have the food. So if we don't get any food out of here, we may have to take a quick detour and, oh, we do have some prop deer in the neighborhood. Now, the problem with that is, of course, the wolves. Okay, that's about 20-ish. 19, okay. About 37, 38. Nope, 35, okay. Oh, lovely. Cash,
I think I can use this.
maple syrup, and a wool scarf. Okay. Now, yeah, you go ahead and just make us a whole bunch of water there. Yeah, there's a part of me that says just chug that now, but wait, if we can take that back to camp office, we can make some pancakes. But then again, we also don't need to eat the whole thing. Matter of fact, we probably can't eat the whole thing, but with our reduced stomach. Okay, let's at least let Astrid get a little recovery in, and as I said, let that fire burn down. So you need to try to empty your bucket of sealing water before you go home. Yeah, that would be a very good idea, Goofies. Because then, given the way the management appears to treat you, they might try to blame you for whatever mess you might come back to. Okay, doesn't seem like we can push that anymore. So if we need, what do we need, 150? 150. So that's 80, so we need 70 degrees. That's 4 pieces of coal. And that would top out the burn time. So we need that to burn down just a little more. I will check the container over here real quickly. Sure. More firewood. Welcome, definitely. No, careful walking over ridges. We know there are doggos out there. I was thinking there's more coal in that house. Okay, there's one. We got eyes on one. But we don't necessarily need more coal. We have enough on us to make the thing happen, and we can leave with some too. Okay, yeah. So we got visuals on 2, no, 3 wolves right there. Jiminy Christmas. Okay.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yeah. Let's get back. We can't really afford more cold damage. That would go poorly for us. Okay. Well, and let me. Okay. We'll drop those. Now come over here. Give me that, 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 and that. So we'll at least centralize that. I'd love to be reading these skill manuals, but I just don't think we have the caloric investment in us. And we're down to our last birch bark tea, which after all the phenomenal amount of birch bark the ravine blessed us with, that feels wild to say. Yeah, between Astrid's teeth chattering and her constant running commentary. Oh, a blizzard too. Nice. Yeah, it does sort of feel like she should give away her position more often than she does. Well, this is grand. Well, okay, here's a wacky thought. If the wolves despawned, this might actually be the time to go cattail hunting. Again, assuming they despawn. If they don't, we're dead. Alternatively, we save the condition on our clothing and we do the sensible thing. And we start forging before we start. Before we burn through all of our caloric value. So let's do it. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. I'll probably have to do one more. Yeah, one more. Right, hatchet takes 4 hours. Knife takes 3. Well, let's do this one first. Let's top up her stomach just in case. Really don't want to lose well fed in the middle of forging. That would be embarrassing. Okay. And we don't want to put any water on because, 4 hours, we're not going to get it in time.
colder soon.
There we go. So at least now we have a hatchet on us. We can bust things up without having to use the hammer. Fire time, we got 8 hours. Easy. Go make the knife. Boom. Done. And the night fog is set in. Lovely. So how much scrap metal do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 arrowheads. And how many bursts do we have back there? 4? Yeah, so that's 12 arrow shafts. So if we can get 2 more pieces of scrap metal, we can fill out the whole, or you have 1 arrowhead for every arrow shaft. Oh yeah, but we have, what is it? 12 arrows, 3 feathers each. That's 36. I think we have enough. We can find more. We can if the conditions allow, we can go to the prop deer, check those, and then get the rest in Mystery Lake if we need to. And we will need to either get the meat off of those prop deer if they're even out there. I think they are, but I didn't look too closely. I was trying to hustle over here. Or we get more cattails on our way back to Mystery Lake. Ooh, on the way back, what we should do, especially if we're still waiting for those maple to cure, which we are, we could go buy trappers. Yeah, because we haven't checked there, and we also checked the pond whose name no one can remember. Okay, but now that we're doing arrowheads, we can go ahead and do the what is it? How long do arrowheads take? 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, so we put a liter of water on, and then we do 1 round of arrowheads. There we go. Five hours plus. Oh, hang on. No, we got start with the water. As Will says, you never have too much water. Unless, of course, you're drowning. All right. Steady on, Astrid. You're almost there. Go. Lovely. Oh no. Yeah, we get. Yeah. We'll go ahead. Get that little bit more. Now, how much does the metal shelf get us? Hour and a half for 4. Well, now hang on. What do we... Oh, I did grab that extra hacksaw. Hour for 2, hour and a half for 4. The, yeah, no, we'll go ahead and do that. That's an hour and a half. How much fire time do we have? 4 and 10. We got some firewood and coal to fire that on. Okay. Yeah, use a lower condition one. Oh, crap, crap. Eat, eat, eat. Yeah, probably cut that closer than we should have. Okay. Water. Okay. Remind myself. How
This
many?
pack is getting kind of heavy.
We have 10 arrowheads.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Huh.
I could eat anything.
Fog is not thrilling. What should you make for dinner? Well, Goofy, didn't you say you had steak and lasagna to go through before you left? Because they were close to no longer being good.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, the steak and I think a salmon. Which to make. You should make whichever expires first, shouldn't I? Yeah, yeah. Pay attention to your threat matrix. Like what is the closest to giving you trouble? Ooh, let's use our new hatchet. Yeah, that'll save us 6 whole minutes, and more importantly, 25 calories.
I could eat a horse. Seeing a lot because I love horses.
Yeah, she said the line. She said the line. Yeah, actually, you know what? Sorry, pancakes. Our short-term needs are more important. But yeah. Whichever is going to go off first. But yeah, make sure if you need to get fancy, make a salmon lasagna, just so you can make sure everything is out before you go. No, let's get a full sleep in. I was gonna put on some water, but no.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We need to. Yeah, we need to have her get a full sleep in. I shouldn't have drank that. I should have had her drink her birch tea. She says she couldn't eat a horse anymore. Well, she could try. It just would not go well. Okay, and then just I don't know that we have 8 hours of calories in us. If I have 5 more days, a salmon lasagna we each again. See, only if you admit to it in a public forum, Goofy. if you don't talk about it, no one's gonna know. Okay, well we are halfway there. Oh, we can throw down some coffee. Okay, I don't like the fog. We could leave if we want to. Oh, that's a terrible torch. Astrid, how dare you? Okay, I do see crows, which suggests there might be some prop deer oot to boot. I mean, I'm not your dad. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying sometimes, especially as a person on a budget, there are what we call empty the fridge meals. I swore I heard footsteps there, but no. Yeah, I knew. I fucking knew. Away. Okay, torch. Okay. Unfortunate place for the torch to land, but still. Hey, wolves, shut up. Healthiest country in the world? By what metric, Goofy? Old enough to be your dad? Well, and for some reason you still choose to hang out here. So what does that say about you?
Come on, little fire.
All right, instantly coal. Okay, are we warm? Just. Well, just is good enough. That's gonna come back. It's gonna come back this way. It's gonna come back this way, and it's gonna. Well, quit talking. I don't want to harvest that though because you can see where that thing is going. Now, hang on. Let me do this real quick. Give me that.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, that might buy us some time. $20 or wait, can we? That's 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, little tense.
Anything right about now.
Okay, lovely. Please cook and cook before smell gives us away. Okay, do we want the hide or the guts? Well, we couldn't put them anywhere. Yeah. Also, it takes into consideration tobacco use. You're confused because everyone smokes, but it might also be like to the fact there's just way more. I mean, it could be just like the fact that there's just way more Americans than there are Spaniards. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe. About walked into the fire there. Okay, we actually scared two of them over there. That's not bad. But we still got that one over there. But they're gonna wander back over here, aren't they? Well, maybe, maybe not. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, or in this case, the venison. 22% of the population smokes. That'd be more, well, maybe you're just in a more smoker friendly area. Okay. Really, from all the way over there, from way downtown. Okay, you're running in a strange direction, sir. Maybe. I don't know what it would be about being based in rural areas that would make smoking less likely. But it's Spain. Who knows? Maybe it's just tobacconists are less prevalent in rural areas. I don't know. Okay, we got two feathers. Okay, yeah, that's 900 calories. Actually, we could leave the guts, but we can grab the hide because the hide doesn't smell. Okay, finish, please, Astrid. Finish. Thank you. That's where the fire is going to get blown out there, and we were going to be in a place. Less visible to Goofy. Okay, that's not a bad shot, Oliver. Okay, so one of them ran off that way. One's over there. But we do have. Okay, there it is. There it is.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're stinky, so we got to be careful. If our torch gets blown out, we need to pivot. Frickin' where? Where?
can't feel my hands.
Where is this fucking... fucking... It said it wasn't interested. Fine.
Too cold to think.
Then don't think, just move.
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
Astrid, do you ever shut up? If it's not your medical diagnoses or your meteorological insights, is your the girl just... All right, fuck off, all of you. So obviously, yeah, carrying that piece of meat back here made us the talk of the town. No, we're not losing our well drank. Just calm down. And the fog's back, because of fucking course the fog is back. Okay, there we go. And just make sure not to hit those planks. Those are important. Those are load-bearing planks for our continued survival. Although we do have a bedroll, so it's not... We wouldn't be completely doomed. It would just be extremely inconvenient. Okay, so she did finish that. Lovely. Right. Now, before we punch out, let's... Quick bit of inventory management. That's just going to stay on us. We don't need those. We don't need multiple hacksaws. Do we want to keep the hammer on us? I don't know that we do. I think that now we have a hatchet now, so we have something to defend us in a fight. Although the way we're carrying on, any fight would probably be short-lived. Gloves. Finally, something that's an upgrade. What else did we get? Oh my god. Okay, that's better. We might grab a piece of coal or two before... Actually, I might use one, just to make sure we can get a full sleep. Okay, so we're about 3. Oh, again, I should not have drank the water. Should have drank the birch bark. Anyway, it's fine though. Probably. Thank you, alarm clock. $4. Yeah, just use your hands, girl. That's fine. Yeah, it's just they're really upset that we have that Astrid is still around and has denied them that venison snack that they were definitely gonna eat one of these days. Oh, right, yes. Let me do the thing that I kept complaining I wasn't doing. Okay, now it has just the crack of dawn, and obviously it's gonna be cold, the coldest part of the day. Not that really is any distinction on this difficulty. Yeah, we just got to go. Although our condition is not terrible, which is not something we've been able to say for a while. Okay, we still have 3 hours, but you know what? Let's just go. Let's go. We're gonna go. Are we? Wait. Okay, we're a little over. We got some coal, some firewood. We got tinder. Yeah, we're not even to fire harvest starting to. We're so close to mending too. Not like that actually matters. Let's see. Yeah, we got matches. We got coal. We got that. We'll get sticks as we go. Oh yeah, what I should do, I should go to. Oh, why am I carrying around that? No, no, just drop it. Just drop it. I don't want to spend an extra hour if we don't need to. And you're absolutely right, Oliver. We have managed to regroup, thankfully. But we are also we are running low on crucial resources. So we have regrouped. Now it is time to decamp. Well, we'll go ahead and warm those up. Do I have any big teas? We are we are out of birch bark tea, which hurts my heart. Are you? You're not a big tea. Go away. Let a flask. Oh, we emptied the flask. Yes, it is currently empty. Although interesting, that's a. I'm just gonna check. It's almost certainly no. If I drop that there, yeah, that won't heat it up on its own. Yeah, it has to be the contents within that provide it warmth. Right. So here's what we do. Oh god, the fog's getting thicker. Of course it is. Well, we gotta go. We gotta go. We just we just leave. Because like if we stick around, It's going to turn. It's going to start. The wind's going to start blowing. It's going to blizzard. It's going to be terrible. As you see, well, according to Raphael and Katie, no, but I would prefer to see. I know I'm a princess like that. Okay, let's go. Let's take that the more left-hand side. We'll take the dock that goes by the busted house. Maybe we'll grab some coal there. See if there's any other loot. Look for cattails. We're gonna have to look for cattails because we're just about out. We'll we just make a beeline for the railroad, make a right turn. We'll probably have to stop at Poacher's to warm up. That's okay. And then when we get back to Mystery Lake, we go over to Trapper's, and then we go pay a visit to Jeremiah's bed and see if there's any goodies there for us. Okay, I like that plan. Yeah, all the coffee is going in the thermos. I think we'll suck down the rosehip tea, and then the ratio will just go in the pack. Oh, you know what we could do while we're here? No, no, not water. Actually, cook. And we have the rosehip tea, but let's just make some more coffee. We got fire time. Let's use it. Okay, drop that. Now, now all these should, yeah, those should fill up the thermos. And then that one will be for the road. So grab those. Thermal flask. Okay, okay, oh, so we can take one more. Good to know. There we go. And we will not leave our pot behind, as we have so many other times. And we go. Yeah, still feels like negative 26. Of course it does. Do I have the deer hide? I do. Remember, we're looking for sticks, looking for cattails, and any unfriendly wildlife that might happen to get in our way. And worse comes to worse, and it would be worse. We do have we have a grand total of one flare shell, thanks to visiting the plane crash in Mystery Lake. Yeah, actually, I skipped the plane crash in Coastal. I ought not have done that. Cattails, cattails, cattails. Oh, I see cattail. Oh, even better, group of 3. Right, moving on. Oh yeah, we want that Carl Bob's feathers too. So we'll have enough feathers to make arrows when we get back to. Are we gonna go to the dam? Yeah, we're probably gonna be crafting in the dam. Cause yeah, we got the tools there, and there's a convenient workbench. And also because the birch saplings are all waiting in the trailers across from the dam. Okay, take the feathers, leave the firewood and the scrap metal. What's going on, Carl Bob? Nothing? All right, keep on keeping on. Just tell you how on edge I am. I saw the little cairn poking up over the edge of that rock, and I thought, wolf? No, not wolf,
Gotta
cairn.
warm up somehow.
I think I see a maple sapling back there. Well, that'd be a lovely souvenir to bring back with us. Also, get me a little bit more of that lovely big moose kicks moose coffee. It's it Great Bear runs on moose kicks or something. Okay, well the fog's not getting any thinner, that's for damn sure.
Oh, so cold.
Ooh. How bold are we feeling? I'll tell you what. I mean, we need to stop and warm up anyway. From well, some people run to moose. They run to, they run from, they run on,
One little
they
fire.
run through. You know, coffee does different things to different people.
Oh, lucky day.
What do we have to overcome? Okay, that piece of coal should just get us above freezing. Eventually, we'll help it along though. There we go. You had 1.3. That's respectable. Now, we're gonna have to be smart about this. Is the walking around with venison will make us very popular in all the worst ways. And it feels like 5. That's not great. Ooh, yeah, we can. Where's our coffee? Actually, yeah, just give me all of those. Let's warm those up again. Okay, that's got 6 minutes. That's got 32. Eat that straight away. I had to do laundry for a month, but it's certainly no bad thing. Okay, if I take things by the hands, it's going to take... Oh, I can't take it by the hands. It's still too frozen. Yes, Miss Kerr, you have a question? Interesting. So if it, yeah, you actually see, if you look on the left side of the screen, which that as just peripheral vision, you can actually see the power lines. But if I look straight at them, they disappear. Anyway, if you iron your clothes, which are still wet, will they dry? I mean, yeah. There's no reason they wouldn't, I don't think. Now they might not do it as quickly. Depending, especially if you have one of those irons that you spritz the steam on them. I don't know if you do that, it'll probably take longer to dry. But if you don't, I mean they'll still dry eventually. So you take them out of the wash, iron them, and then let them dry. Sometimes after you iron the clothes, right? Well, yeah, because I think so. I don't know, and I don't. It's not every iron, of course, but like some. Oh, ooh, bear over there. Good to know. Yeah, some irons you have. They put. They give off steam. That's probably part of the reason for that. If you wanted to be sure, I don't know if you have like pressing engagements today. You could just let them dry and then iron. But if you want to iron then dry, at most, because unless you're going to wear those clothes today, it's a okay. Forgive the pun. It's a wash anyway. They'll be dry by the time you need them. So do whatever. Okay. We have like a quarter of a stomach to fill, and that's 920 calories. Yeah, we should just see about warming up. That's the play. You don't have the space to hang them up though. Well, where where were they before? Or are these clothes that you don't normally wear, but you're going to take them back home maybe? I mean, so you can either improvise if you have like hangers, like if there's spots around where you can kind of like pretend it's a place for clothes hangers and leave them up there. Or I mean, do you have a blow dryer? Maybe you could accelerate the process that way. I don't know. I'm in a pile under your desk. Okay. Oh, can I get that now? I can. Perfect. 40 hour. Okay, let's do that. You have an hour. No one's burning. No one's burning. Awesome. Grab that hide. Put it in the closet. It won't dry. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, bear's kind of wandering in our path. I don't love that. How's our other deer hide? It's okay. when bear friends walking this way. Well, I don't know the layout of your apartment, Goofy, so I can't give you a definitive answer. Oh, bears coming close. We need to move. I appreciate the visibility, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking those guts. Okay, so here's what we do. Just put that down. You are going to make one more thing of coffee. Thing. Cup. They're called cups. I remember now. Tell them to go away. Well, yeah, bears, especially in this game at least, bears don't seem to be big on the subject of consent. They just kind of do what they will. Now let's go ahead and drink that straight away. Grab. Get a couple torches. And andiamo. Now those guts wouldn't have been a bad thing because if we're going to be making probably deerskin boots, in addition to rabbit skin clothing, we're gonna need a fair number of them. But given the current conditions, I feel discretion is the better part of valor there. Last thing we want is more attention. There we go. And you know what? I am going to go get those cattails too, because I can. And because we are going to rapidly run out of prop deer that are there to feed us. Yep, bear's over there. We're over here. That's exactly how we like it. So what are we gonna need? Yeah, so if we're gonna make the bow, and we are, that is 2 guts spoken for. And we're gonna need a couple guts each for the rabbit skin hat or mitts. So wait, we have like I think we have 6 guts curing now, so we could do with more. But there are other prop deer in Mystery Lake that we have not claimed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that might be our last cattail top up, unless there's some convenient. Yeah, we got 27, which is more than we came in with. But more would be nice. Yeah, more would be nice. Yeah, and honestly, if we're gonna be in line for extended crafting sessions, we are gonna need some pretty significant food stores, given our soured stomach and our need to keep close tabs on it if we're not going to lose well fed. Okay, hang on. Change torches first. Take another shot of coffee. Warm us up, hydrate us, and we move on. Now, that's not going to get us to trappers. But it could at the very least get us out of the muskeg. And we are gonna need to like keep moving, and once we get some animal hide clothing made, our next play might well be to go to Milton and loot up the town, because there's a good chance there will be, like I said, more flour, more oil, more like the cooking mats at Grey Mother's and the Orca. Excuse me.
I can't feel my feet.
Do I want to? Where are we for fuel? 15 sticks, 6 coal? Well, sure. Let's be smart. Like if this was Loper, I'd just powered through because we well, one, no afflictions, and or no
Come on,
new
little
afflictions,
fire.
and two, we know there's a reliable, god dang, reliable regen. Not necessarily the case here.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Astrid, don't make me use accelerant. Hey, Will, welcome in. How's your Friday going?
Come on, little
Okay,
fire.
you know what? Fuck it. Going okay? Good. Yeah, condolences on the gig, but I know you will. You'll
That didn't work.
you'll get it done. You'll find something even better. 80% chance, huh? 80% chance. Looking forward to the rugby tonight.
Come on, little fire.
Who's in the rugby? I know that football is
God,
hogging all the
if
attention.
at home, we'll warm up soon.
Well, then start a fucking fire, Astrid. Quit talking to me. Good grief, girl. You're failing 80% chances left and right like you're playing XCOM. Okay, there we go. U.S. Rugby versus Scotland. Oh, really? Wow. Well, neat. Because I'm trying to remember, when was the... Oh, the Rugby World Cup was last year, wasn't it? I think so. So yeah, this might just be, it's probably Scotland doing a tour. Well, that's awesome. I hope you have a grand time there. You're obviously very nervous. Oh yeah, well we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I thought France looked real good, but oh well. Hey, Freebird. Welcome. And hey, Freebird. Happy birthday to you. You're going to your first DC United game. Was it nice? I hope someone plays good soccer there for you. I don't know if that's DC United's thing still, but If you think you'll have to move Goofy, yeah, I've heard that from multiple people. Oh, Will, Goofy lives in Spain. So I know they might not take it well, especially losing to Gareth Southgate's All Stars. Oh, I tell you what we could do, rather than just wait around. There you go. Feeling England, you live in Barcelona. Now, Goofy, will people be happy that that Spain lost, or and Catalan independence and all that? The royalists embarrassing themselves, or is it more of the thing where people can forget that for a time and then just be happy when Spain wins and then not happy when Spain doesn't? Okay, yeah, we'll just make that rose hip. Yeah, we'll just suck down the rose hip. It's painkiller. We got painkiller anyway. Oh right, yeah. Let's get our coffee out. Warm that up again. We'll be responsible players. Hey, 40 cattails. Look at that. Look at that. You have all your chips on England. See, there's something about okay. Yeah. Well, again, and even if it is, I don't think this is the case, but even if it is the case that they're winning in spite of Southgate rather than because of, I mean, a win's a win. And if you're gonna win a tournament playing white knuckle football, hey, that's I mean, how many? You've got what? You've got the '66 World Cup, like the what was it? What was the final? Euro '92? No, that was the year Denmark won, wasn't it? I'm I'm forgetting the '90s. This is a bad sign. I know the England have made at least one Euro final. Oh, 2021. Okay. Yeah. Well, hey, at the very least, then the England men can show that men can do what women can do, and actually win the Euros. Okay, hot, 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 hot. Lovely. Gimme, 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 gimme. Go to our thermal insulated flask. That oh so intuitive piece of equipment. There you go. Yeah, that warmed us right up. Give me a better torch. One more. Yeah, there we go. That's a torch. I mean, yes, we have 40 cattails, but why not 43? It might be. It might be. It might be. Will. It might be. I know my immediate boss is back with his family in Leeds, and he is very much enjoying. Well, as he's enjoying the results. What it takes to get the results, he's not enjoying so much. But that's football for you. Oh, is that Kool-Aid Bear? Yeah, okay, that's Kool-Aid Bear. All right, we got eyes on both bears. We're fine. You have face paper. Oh, is the lad gonna get in on it, or is he not hip to the England thing yet. Graduate. Hey, it's well, again, it's that's the acceptable masculine response in it. You're allowed to cry if your favorite team wins a sports championship. Oh, no. But trust me, Oliver, Will be fine. If anything, he will be among friends because they're Euro posers and Anglophiles will be flooding the streets if the English win the Euros. Marshall's going to be a mess with the amount of English people. Yeah, it'll be it could be dicey. No, I'm sure you'll be fine. But yeah, I will say if Goofy, if you do have business or like if you want to go shopping, go during the game because there's going to be nobody out of the streets. It's like it's like my like when I lived in the U.S., I would make a point of doing shopping and going to the movies during the Super Bowl. Because there was next to no competition for anything. I guess waltz right in, take my time, peruse. And it didn't bother me in the slightest because it was the NFL and I don't care. I didn't then, I don't now. You couldn't hear your friend because of the English. Oh well, it's again they're tourists, right? Goofy. They're not just English. They're English tourists. The game. Oh, the game's. Oh right, yeah. It would be a primetime kickoff, wouldn't it? Actually, let me go. I'm gonna grab those. We'll drop those tools off at Trappers. They're not doing any good sitting there. And we have tools at the dam, so we can craft there. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah, I believe I have to check. I should have made a note in my notes and told myself when the maple would be cured, but I didn't. But yeah, we're basically in a holding pattern until those maple cure. Although,
Did I say I hate being cold?
if you want to get out
Because I
ahead of the
really
curve a
do.
little bit, what we could do is once the birch are done, go grab those, turn them into arrow shafts, and then have those ready to turn into arrows. Actually, do that right away because we don't need the maple to be cured to do that. We can do that straight away. But if you can do that, oh, more birch bark. Awesome. We need another birch bark tea. we're gonna need it. Ooh, more birch sapling too. Hey, this could be a profitable trip. Yeah, Goofy. I'm not gonna tell you. What to say or not to say. Just bear in mind you are in a chat with multiple Englishmen. Now they are both lovely and they are a valued part of our community. But if you're making broad assertions about the English, where you're gonna catch strays here with Will and Oliver. Oh yeah, before we go, let's pay a visit to Max. See how Max and the family are doing. And get some more birch bark. Why not? Hey Max, how's the family? You don't mind if I borrow a couple of your feathers, do you? No? Alright. Thanks, Max. Max is always a bro. He's not armed with a hatchet nearly as often as he used to be. But you know, he's still our bro. Okay, no sign. Well, I say no sign of the moose, but we can't actually see the part in question yet. Um, what am I doing this weekend? I okay. I had an idea that I was gonna stop and like take an afternoon, maybe a day, and write up a piece I had that like percolating in my brain. I think that was in my head ever since I went back to the U.S. in April, and I saw just how pervasive the sports gambling ads are. I would say I wasn't that taken aback since I went to since I went to England for the first time, and I saw like all the Ladbrokes ads and William Hill, etc. Because wow, there's a lot, and now it's like it's wild in the because it used to be sports gambling in the U.S. was like verboten. You raise the specter of Pete Rose or the Arizona State point shaving scandal, and now everyone's got lines for every game, over unders. Every league has official gambling partners. It's 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 whiplash inducing, is what it is. And now I mean we're getting players are getting busted for gambling, and I think the biggest star in baseball, Shohei Ohtani, he was. I think this was back in January, but like he was involved in some hot water, in which kind of sorta got shoved off to the side when it turns out it it wasn't him who was amassing a bunch of gambling debts, but it was his interpreter. I think it's Ippei Mizuhara. But I think that was like the and people are still convinced that the interpreter was a fall guy. I can believe it. I've seen the struggle some Japanese players have in the U.S. But even so, like, I know because I've also been I have seen like there's a young Japanese football slash soccer phenom who basically got all his money stolen by his agent. So I know a lot of these guys they don't get coached up on what's going to happen, who to trust, who not to trust, and some pretty nasty consequences can happen.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Come on, game. Help me out here. Oh, and another skill book. Another cooking skill book of all things. Thanks. Thanks. Well, maybe we can. What is that?
This will come in handy.
Oh my God, it's even worse. Thanks. Thanks a ton. Anyway, yeah. So I just because it's weird that they've been so blasé about gambling in sports now when like it was so verboten you couldn't even have a pro sports team in Las Vegas, but now that they're multiple. You got the Raiders, you got the Golden Knights, and I think the Oakland A's trying to move to Vegas and not not doing a very good job of it.
Can you make
Anyway,
trees?
25. That's about 5. Dang it. Okay, 25, 5, 35. There we go. This better be worth it.
I wonder if the owner's around.
Ooh. Okay, well, the maple syrup is kind of garbo, but I'll take a second, Mackinaw. Ooh, you know what that is? That is pancakes. Yeah, oh, sewing kit, nice. Actually, very nice. We can use that to hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe possibly touch up that Mackinaw, make it good, make it worth wearing, possibly. Okay, yeah, we did not get the food we were looking for, which hurts my heart. But if that Mackinaw can take the edge off of here, drop those while we're here. Yeah, if that Mackinaw can take the edge off the cold, we'll do. Yeah, that's in good shape. That is, yeah, actually, even in that shape, it is. No. To go ahead and wear that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Goofy, Goofy. I know you're not doing this with any malice, but I don't think this conversation is going to go anywhere worthwhile. So I in the interest of keeping things chill, I think I would like to gently suggest we just let that conversation drift under the bridge. Yeah, there we go. I mean, salvage that. It'll take longer to harvest that than it did to repair the Mackinaw. But you know what? It's fine. Wait, cancel. Eat.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, it's weird. The white bit, 'cause there was no white bit showing, and then there was like a large bit. I was worried we lost well fed there. Did we? Nope, still got it. Okay, that's weird. I I had to panic there for a bit. Okay, so we did manage to stabilize. Okay, now yes, please do harvest. We're gonna lose our well drank, but you know what? Something's got to give. Okay. Ooh, yes, birch bark. Yeah. Oh wow, we got 7 of those. And we're not tired thanks to all the coffee Astrid drank on the way here. So what we can do, it yay mending too. So go ahead and make some birch bark. Where? Oh, there we go. Wandered a bit of field. That's fine. go. And we use that. Yeah, well, Tim was
Come on, little fire.
Tim was pretty
Come on.
remarkable. And suddenly lose a good friend like
Perfect.
that is it is rough. No, put that away, please. Thank you, Astrid. There we go. And there we go. And then you make the other one, and I'll have you make water. Oh yeah, I could have used that book to start the fire, but you know what? It's fine. We made it work. Where did I pick up the maple syrup? I did not. Well, here we don't have to worry about that. Just grab that real quick. There you are. We'll just put you in the old inventory. Not to eat, because yeah, nothing. Well, we could turn the peaches into pies, but yeah, that's too dangerous, and that's too dangerous. Okay. Oh yeah, we can just pull that apart real quick. Make absolutely sure that gets done. 7 minutes 21. Actually, we don't need to do that. So let's don't. Okay, take that, grab that. Take that, grab that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you're fine. Hey, David. Good to see you. And you made it to today's stream. Welcome in. We are still doing the misery run. We went to Forlorn Muskeg, made ourselves a knife and a hatchet and some arrowheads. So now we're on our way back to the dam via trappers and probably camp office. But good to see you, David. Hope your Friday's going well. Okay, let's do that. We are burning through these cattails faster than I would like, but better that than playing food poisoning roulette with either of those. And again, I could have used the birch bark tea we just made, but no, I chose not to do that because I am a big dum-dum. Anyway. I was gonna say it's a little early to travel, but from the sound of it, we're probably not going anywhere anyway. And we can check, but that sounds for all the world like a blizzard out there. Because that's exactly what it is. Of course. Are we? Oh, yeah. We could actually. Well, we can try to sleep this way, or we could read. We are in Mystery Lake. We just came back from the Muskeg, and we took a turn off to go to Trappers, which turned out to be a very good idea because it had a second Mackinaw jacket for us. We had double Mackinaw jacket, we got double plaid shirt, so we are maximally Canadian.
I need to find food.
I only have 2 pieces of leather. We'll try this. Okay, we'll call that good. It makes it worse. Can we take a stride? Because yeah, you're not wrong. It's just, life takes those kind of turns, and it's just a punch in the gut. And and Will is absolutely right. You have every right to be upset about, and yeah, it feels unfair because it is. What days misery set in like the last stage? I believe the last affliction hits day 46. If I'm remembering Zach's videos correctly. You get your first one after surviving a day. You get the last one after 46 days, and that one's set in stone too. The rest are RNG. Oh, before you commit time and calories to a bunny hat, compare the stats with the current option. You might not want to just yet. Oh, with our toque or with the aviator cap. Let's see. The rabbit skin hat gives 2 1.5. Yeah, that is comparable to the. It is comparable to the aviator cap. My concern is like it's the upkeep. Like what'll be easier for us to find, leather uh, or rabbit pelts. Although that's not that straightforward of a question. Here, I'll go ahead and repair these. Although undies don't do that much for us temperature wise, but every little bit helps. But Will is absolutely right. There's no set time for by the time like you should be over a loss like that. Everyone's journey is different, and you can't really make any like sweeping uh, proclamations on that. So just go do your. I mean, you know your journey. Okay. Next stop, camp office. We'll drop those off, and probably and then we'll go. Do I have anything curing at camp office? Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. We'll drop those off, and then we'll make our way to the dam. We could do more, but like more for what? You see, I don't know, like repairing the plaid shirt. I don't know if that's worth it because there's a 10% difference in condition there, and the stats are exactly the same. Yeah, screw it. Let's read. We got we have so many cooking manuals. Okay, have I started any of them? No. Well, here, do that. No. 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 Okay, well, just pick one then. Is he trying to tell me something? Well, what? I mean, you see, we're like we're almost at cooking 4, and we've only been alive for 15 days. Also, storm has passed. Hooray! And then you might be saying, now, if not for us having sour stomach, I could say, yeah, the game wants us to get cooking 5 ASAP, so we can, revel in eating crappy quality food. But that was the first RNG affliction we got, so we can't even luxuriate in that. Sour stomachs. That's the reason we have that red on our hunger bar, and we're more likely to experience food poisoning. So, like, see, even if you have cooking 5, when normally you would be immune to food poisoning, you can still get it. So you can't do the usual thing where you make a bunch of meat or whatever, and you just leave it out. So, and you come back to it days later and it's crappy condition, but you don't care because you have cooking 5. That's not an option anymore, at least on misery.
Jesus, this is cold.
Now, if they ever bring these afflictions to regular survival runs, well, we're gonna have to have a talk with Raph and Katie, because I don't think that's gonna go over very well.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
You can, Astrid, just not here. Oh no, our girl has said much worse. Like she dropped some proper HBO words in Darkwalker. Is that? Oh, hey, Will, thank you so much for the gifty to Oliver. Always great to have Oliver hanging out the full time with no ads getting in between. But thank you, Will and Oliver. Enjoy, and we'll be glad to have you around even more now. Not pressuring you to be here more, obviously, but you will no longer have to duck out during ad breaks. Actually, you know what? I'm just paranoid enough. What with that wind, we'll have a flare out just in case. Because last thing we want is to get in a close scrape in the game to say it's too windy to light a torch. How is it? According to the journal, we have survived 15 days. And we have 2 afflictions. I don't know if there's a set schedule for afflictions 2 through 5. Like if they come at set intervals. Oh, well, there we go. It's noon. So We've had day 1, day 6, and day 16. Now we have rheumatic joints. You can't sprint as quickly, nor aim a weapon for long. Sprains are more likely. Fun. Oh, I did have someone tell me about this as well. Um, I just did a big heckin' loop. Well, you know what? Screw it. We're going back to trappers. Yeah. The other thing that is new with this affliction. Normally, if you get a sprain, it just does that. There's nothing else. But now, if you get a sprain, you lose condition too. So it's like you fall. Okay, we did do that. So yeah, fun times.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Now, I'll say, as far as I can tell, this is one of the ones where when you get it, does not have any, has no bearing on its severity. Like the sour stomach we got that blocked off part of our hunger bar. We got it first, so it only took off a third. I've seen people get it later, and it takes like half the bar. So it could get wild. Oh right, I was gonna do. Oh, so actually, um, that was a navigation oopsie on my part, but it's actually worked out for us because I left the deer hides and the maple behind. Okay, so let's do this. Take that. I did make those. I did make those. Good, good. Okay. I have another quick round of reading there. Help us warm up. Excelente. Now, did that? It did. So the bar went up without having completed the book. Is that new or has it always done that? I remember being partly confused by that. Uh, okay, what are we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's be responsible. Do that. We'll do that. We'll heat up our drinks and then we'll go. You know, go walk the doggo. It's raining. Your dog is half cat. I that that sounds impressive, if not possibly frightening. But yeah, best of luck, Will. Hope the walk is as uneventful and dry as possible. Astrid, you'll be glad. You might not be. Well, yeah, Astrid is glad in spirit, if not in word. Girl, girl.
Come on, little fire.
There we go. Okay, pop that in there. Yeah, not going to be a long fire, just long enough to heat up some good stuff. Like that. Actually, yeah, go ahead and heat all of them up. And the coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How is that too close? Raphael, how is that too close? There we go. Okay. Now, actually, just can I get you to make it half a liter each? Just because we can. Yeah. Well, there's the big circle, not might not necessarily be possible. Yeah. Well, we'll do what we can. Yeah. Yes. I do so love that image. I know it's a very niche emote Oliver used. It's the image from Rex's coffee in from I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, and Ruak, bless him, came up with that in like 20 minutes. And I know it it might not be the
I
most
would like to
used
think of it as
emote,
food.
but I would say it is definitely among the most loved emotes, at least to me. Okay, nothing burning, nothing burning. Very good. And these are all tiny teas. These are all tiny teas. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to move those tiny teas, right? Those ones over there. Those can stay on us because those are instantly useful. They always make you want to go put the kettle on. Yeah, it's just it's an emote with a story. How about that? It's not just lol, pog, rip. It's got character. Okay, we grab our coffees and put them in the thermal flask. Grab that and that and that. A couple cattails for the road. Nice big drink as we try to get back our some of that condition we've given back, and we'll grab our curing items. And oh, Jiminy Christmas, Astrid, can you really even call that a torch? That is just why did I say, why did I say that? Well, because everyone calls it a thermos, but that has a brand name. So if you look at the item description in the game, it says it is an insulated flask. So we need to make sure everyone knows other insulated flasks are available. No, it's just a bit of fun. Why? Again, that just again that's all part of the joke. It's making like it is a big deal when in truth it really is not. I'm just throwing a little sass Hinterland's way. No, you're fine, David. You don't have to back off. No one's getting tetchy. It's just I know my my sense of humor can be very dry, and I don't if you're familiar with the internet phenomenon that is Poe's law. I I can sometimes stray into that a little bit. But no one's in trouble. No one has to modify their language. No, it's all good. Hey, CJ, how you doing? Welcome. I did see you were on earlier. How did your stream go? There trouble? Oh yeah, there's always trouble here. I mean, we got Will, we got Oliver. I mean, there's just troublemakers galore here. But I know, actually, yeah. Let me give you a proper welcome here.
Should be an easy kill for me then. I'll probably still miss. What the? You see that?
Back to your main low profile. Nice. Doing some new tails.
Whoa. Did you see the rabbit push the wolf? That was amazing. Oh, that was clip worthy. If someone can clip it, I would much appreciate it. I would come back and do it myself after the VOD, but on phone it's all kind of.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's always fun to see what the clip file can unearth. But yeah, how are you liking the new tail? I'll say we did that and we toured the new zone earlier. I honestly other than the presence of
Sure getting cold.
a large conglomerate of jerk faces, I actually kind of like the new zone. I can see it growing on me the same way that Timberwolf and Ash Canyon have. Why didn't you? Well, I'll say. I mean, for one simple reason, David. I don't. I know Will and Oliver better. They've been here around the channel longer, so I know I can sass them a little bit. You know, for people I am less familiar with, I don't. I kind of I prefer to try to be. My God, another cooking manual. I've got four of these, and I've already finished one. Goodness. Got much done. You got to the weather station that waited 3. Oh wow, 3 nights for an aurora. That's surprising. Like, because it was pretty.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I didn't have to wait long at any point for an aurora or at the very least an electro fog. That's surprising. But yeah, I'm glad you're thinking. It is. I like regions that have like they like one place you gotta go, but there's multiple ways to get there. Again, like the aforementioned Ash Canyon. I love having options, even if one of those options is go dance with timberwolves. You know. Oh, we did just get a new affliction, but so have you been doing more misery, CJ? Have you got your tour of the afflictions? Because I don't want to spoil anything if you were still working your way through that. Okay, got eyes on a jerk face over here. Oh, you got all. Okay, yeah, we did just get rheumatic joints, so sprains are going to be doubly traumatic for us. You never encountered timberwolves, Dave. Okay. Okay, you know how wolves are usually either on their own or in like onesie twosies? Think if you had to deal with them in like packs of 4 or 5. And instead of being able to just, scare one off, you have to scare them off multiple times. Oh, and unlike every other animal in the game, they don't go hide when a blizzard hits. So yeah, you're basically dealing with that. That is a brief rundown of timberwolves. Yeah, and like CJ says, they don't give you like the full attack animation. Usually, sometimes they do, but more often than not, they'll go little they'll run around you and they'll take little bites as they run past, but they will make you bleed. They will tear your clothing, and basically make your life miserable.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Working on it, my dear. Working on it. Okay. So real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that my last torch? That is my last torch. Wow. Wow. Oh right, I was gonna leave. Where is it? Yeah. I was gonna leave the peaches and the maple syrup here. So if we need to in the future, we can make pies or pancakes or both. Actually, what do we have so far? So far we have the starter. We have sour stomach. So far, okay, I'm gonna whisper this so the game doesn't hear me. We managed to dodge food poisoning so far. And then we just got on this day rheumatic joints. So our sprint is slower. Can't aim a weapon. We don't. Well, we have one weapon now. Soon to have a bow. Fingers crossed. And sprains are more likely. Well, and yes, we do have frostbite. Frostbite isn't unique to to misery mode. That was self-inflicted. We uh we were running. We passed the on looting the plane crash right at the start. I didn't think we'd get a hat or gloves, so we went straight to Molly's farmhouse. We did end up getting, what was it? Yeah, we ended up getting head covering, but we never got a hand covering. So we we got we got frostbite there, but it's just a wee frostbite. So it was one of those character building frostbites. These are the ideal ones to get to oh, the next two suck to get early. I think I've seen what's oh yeah, there's the what like the frozen bones one and the um uh oh the like the haunted mind one. Yeah. And then I think the main one comes after that. And you're, oh no, Dave. See, as it says right there, your general condition is permanently reduced. Yeah, frostbite is permanent, much like the afflictions in this mode. You got frigid bones. Ooh, that's rough. Haunted mind you got along with rheumatic joints before broken body cell. Okay. Well, I guess I am heartened? Question mark. That we got a decent roll on our afflictions, but yeah, it's whew. No, that's still going. Actually, well, no, leave that. Yeah, I was gonna grab that book. Okay, what am I doing with these? No, I need, yeah, if we're going to have the extended crafting session at the dam, we need to take these with us. We definitely need to take the maple and the birch with us. Yeah, we'll just take it all. You need to have a jacket. You had frigid bones. Ooh. Yeah. Obviously, we have been, I guess, lucky in that aspect. We have got double Mackinaw now, thanks to stopping at Trappers. So we got double Mackinaw, and we got double plaid shirts. So this is the maximum. Yeah, double plaid shirt, double Mackinaw, Canadian toque, maximally Canadian. There is none more Canadian. How many blizzards? How many blizzards? In the 16 days we have survived, we have had zip, 14 blizzards. And honestly, I'm surprised it's that low because um, we I think on the oh yeah, like on the Loper, yeah, on the Loper run we have going, it's averaging a blizzard every day and a half. I want to save that. Yeah, we'll use one of those if we need it. Okay, our cat we have cut our cattail collection in half since we left Forlorn Muskeg, but we have not gone down onto the pond down by where Scooter hangs out, and we haven't let any of the pond really, even over where the moose sometimes hangs out. So that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna make a beeline for the dam, and then we're gonna check in on our maples and our birch, and we'll see about if we can go crafting. Hey, Scary's went with a storm lantern? No. No, you cannot. A lit flare? Yes. A lit torch? Yes. A flashlight? During an aurora? Maybe, but what are you doing outdoors during an aurora anyway? But no, a storm lantern will not scare away anything except the darkness. Oh no, it's fine. Ask, yeah, and better that than finding out the hard way because I know some people have. Have we? Oh yeah. We have been to the lookout tower, and we have been to trappers, and we've looted the dam. So now our main goal is just get to the dam, and then we plan out. Well, what we need to do. I mean, yes, plan out our craft-a-thon. We can make some deer hide and some rabbit hide stuff, but also we we got to go get more food, which is going to be cattails initially, and then if we can get the bow made, then we can go do some proper hunting. Which Austin's just telling me,
I can't feel
yeah,
my
then
hands.
oh yeah, that's not yeah we don't do that kind of stuff here in this community. I don't know if you're familiar with the Long Dark community on Twitch and YouTube, but yeah, most folks are real helpful, and we don't we don't generally troll each other with uh, false information.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
No, and that's one of the things that keeps me coming back to the game and the community is that they're helpful, but they're not like helpful to the point of being pushy, like say fans of Souls-like games, just to pick a group completely at random. feck. Well, no, that one's going over there. So even if we lose this one, it's going to trade off. Let's see. No, that one's stopping to sing. So is it going to take notice of us, or is it going to leave us alone like it's supposed to? Okay, I would say let's go run, but I don't, well, it says our sprint isn't as, oh my God, this is us sprinting. Our sprinting and our walking looks exactly the same. Wow, this affliction does not mess around. Okay, good to know. Oh, ooh, I hope, does that affect stem sprinting? Yeah, that could be bad. Okay, yes, it is still back there. Thank you for reminding me. You're not singing his call. Well, I know, yeah, it's hard to tell. It seems like what they did with the misery is they put it like, stalker level wolf spawns, but with interloper difficulty wolves. But I don't. It's hard to tell. So, 'cause, like, sometimes, yeah, it's obvious stalker level spawns. Sometimes it's not. Like on stalker, we would have run into like 3 wolves over there by the derailment. I guess that's just not the case here. You're overweight me. That's why it's such a hard nerf. We're currently 7 kilograms over. Maybe it is. It says your sprint is slower. That if that counts as a sprint, then the word has ceased to have all meaning. Okay, we still got a good lead. As long as Scooter doesn't come up and ruin anything, we should be able to get to the dam just fine. Or actually, let's not even go to the dam. Let's go to the trailer over yonder. Check on our birch. Now let's keep an eye on them here, because sometimes the bridge will break their aggro, or it'll cause them to do something much worse. Or did Hinterland find the time to fix that? Or did it clip into the? It clipped into the. Did it clip into the bridge? No, I just can't see it. Okay. So, sometimes the wolves will in fact clip into the bridge, which looks adorable. Maybe the other penalty harsher too. Could be. That could very well be. Is that food? Let's get indoors first, though. That's where I left that rabbit pie. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And what are you? 27%. That's what you are. Here, take a quick nap to warm up. Can't see squat. Okay. So we're going to do, we're going to poke our head out. We're going to grab the venison, not the rabbit pie, because that thing is just long gone. That's why you never play on hard. Well, that is totally fair, Will. Also, did the walk go okay? Or has the walk happened? fog. I don't mind that. Oh, that is a full 0%. Oh, random stops are all good. Nice. Okay.
Ah, I'm starving.
Then eat that, Astrid. And please stop talking. Okay, 61%, just fine. Okay, so let's take what we got, and I'll go ahead and grab that. And let's make our way across to the trailer, or to the trailer, to the dam, from the trailer. Yeah, that's two
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
that's two rabbit pies that are just totally ruined. But alas. No, no, open door. Closed door. Thank you. Rightio. So our birch are cured, so we can turn those into maple or into arrow shafts. That is 97% cured. Nice. I'm going to move that up there. Now we have 1, 2, 3 deer hides. Those maples are almost there. We got a fresh one. And then a fresh one of those. So we have 3 deer, 4 maple, and 5 birch. Three deer, 4 maple, 5 birch. And then we have 2 more deer and 5 rabbit pelts in the cave Mystery Lake side in the ravine. So that's 5 rabbit and 5 deer and 8 guts. Okay, so the boots would take 2 hides and 4 guts. That'd be half our guts. The pants would take all 3 and 4 guts. That's 2 and 2. That's 2.5 and 2. Well, we got double jeans or we got our tennis shoes. I feel like those would both be pretty big upgrades. And then rabbit skin hat. Oliver did point out that the aviator cap is basically a push, so we could just focus on the rabbit skin mitts, which would be that'd be 2 guts, which would leave us with 6. No, it would leave us with 4 because we're going to make a bow too. That's 2 guts. The bow is 2 guts. And the pants are 4. That would actually work. Yeah, I like. And yeah, we have enough crow feathers, and then some. I just I oh also weird thing. I've filled our lantern multiple times, but this bit of lantern fuel here refuses to go away, which is odd and annoying because it says it even though it's 0 liters, it still weighs zero point 0.1 kilograms. Not a game breaking level of weight to be sure, but For a fussy loot goblin like me, every little bit helps. Ooh, nice. Good thing we saved that. Now we can get another one of those. You just think later when you have more setup and the leather is more of an issue, maybe you need to, but at the moment your head just cuckoo. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, Oliver. And plus, like we're just as in the market for an upgrade on our hand covering as we are headwear. So yeah, I'm and the temperature bonus is going to be comparable whichever one we choose. So yeah, so we go deer or rabbit skin mitts, deer skin pants, and a bow and a mess of arrows, obviously. Now, okay, we could just sleep. We should just sleep. Maybe we just sleep. I will real quick, like just move those over there so we can make room for the bedroll. I don't know why. I just have a thing. I have to have my bedroll right here. None of these are actually danger spaghetti out here. Out in there, different story. But in here, they're all fine. But I know I just maybe it's owing to the fact that the first time I ever actually came into the dam was playing story mode, and I thought you could tank the damage from the live wires during the aurora, and I was basically like 2 HP away from finding out that no, you in fact cannot. Maybe that memory just sticks with me. Is there anything? Oh, let me. Well, yeah. Maybe let's just have the one cooking manual on us. I know, shameful, but okay, and it is the one we started. Thankfully, yeah. We can only learn so much at a time, so we might as well keep it a steady drip of wilderness kitchen rather than trying to guzzle down all that knowledge at once. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and sleep. Astrid has earned it. We'll have a birch bark tea before we sleep. On the morrow, we go cattail picking. Ooh, oh, actually, we might start with going into the ravine, getting our hides and guts from the cave, seeing if there's any fresh birch bark there. That'd be very helpful. And then we go cattail picking. Yeah, I like that. I will say I have not. Yeah, I think like the most we pushed food poisoning roulette was like a 40% chance. So I don't. Maybe we're not pushing the envelope enough. And when we have reishi teas, we have antibiotics for days. Or excuse me, antibiotics. Koru. But yeah, maybe especially given the swings in our condition, where we're going from looking actually okay to um, like a quarter health. Maybe we shouldn't be playing food poisoning roulette so
Gotta get my things
cavalierly.
out now.
No, no, save it. Save it. We can warm up teas and drink them. No, just go and just drink your water. It's weird. I'm trying to like keep my eyes on the horizon, but at the same time acknowledge that we are we're we're not in a good stop. We're not in a good state, and it's only going to get worse. So I feel like planning for the future seems, I call it presumptuous, maybe. But at the same time, the whole idea behind this endeavor was just to see how long we can go. Because much like our interloper and our no-goa runs, whatever number we put up, that's going to be a PB. And in this one, because well, there's nothing to compare it against. I wasn't even sure we'd live to see Affliction 2, let alone Affliction 3. Okay, 89, 89. Okay, so how long? 6 days. 0.6. 5 and a. So that's been in there for like 5.4 days. What's 0.4 of a day? 24 hours. 2.4. 4.8. Yeah, so like another day. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Is it gonna carry 11% a day? Well, it might. No, yeah, but have to. Yeah, so sometime like later today we can take a couple maple and then those two guts and then turn them into a bow. Okay. Yeah. So Ravine, check for birch bark, grab our stuff, come back here, go cattail picking. And somewhere along the way, make more torches, because we need them. Yep, negative 35. To be expected. It's the start of the day, and yeah. Anyway, we will almost certainly have to go in the back of the cave and warm up. That's totally fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we expected as much. Yeah, I think much like late game, whether like no go or late game loper. There's Scooter over there. I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think we just need to accept that we are never going to be even resembling warm. So it's just a question like mitigating the amount of cold damage you're going to tank. It means like having torches, or making teas, warming teas. All things I am currently not doing.
Too cold to think.
Then don't think. Yeah, and I will own up to the fact I am probably playing this too much like plain vanilla loper, and I should, I should like make. I mean, other than like making obvious concessions to the afflictions, I should be more, I don't know, aggressive in my mitigation strategies. I don't know. I don't know. For ooh, no. Yeah, well, this mode was specifically designed to prevent that what happening. Because like, I think as I think I might have mentioned to David earlier, the final affliction is one that is basically built to prevent that. Spoilers for those who haven't got there or who haven't seen it, but on day 46, you will get an affliction called Broken Body, which means you will not heal at all. Like stims won't work, birch bark tea will it'll warm me up, but won't give you any condition. There's talk that the recipes that restore condition might work, but I have not seen anyone confirm that. But yeah, so at that point the game has said, no, we no longer wish to see you alive. And it isn't exactly subtle about it either. Now, if we can somehow pull that off, I don't know how we will, but I think it'd be really cool. I think we're just gonna, yeah, we'll just we'll keep powering on. And as I say, whatever number we post, I will be happy with it. Now, is there? Yeah, I don't think there's any. There's a cheat death is not an option in this mode. Okay, we are just warming up here, which is honestly fine. I will go ahead and start a fire, as I did say we need more torches. We can do that, and we can also make more birch bark tea. Because oh boy, are we gonna need it. Let's see, how much do we have? We have, okay, 5. Well, five's more than we have right now.
I need a horse.
And oh, okay. Fine, be that way. Okay, those are all cured. Those are nice. Everything's cured, so nothing should stink. So we should be able to get in there without the scooter bothering us. Okay, make teas, make torches. Just a casual 55 sticks. As you do.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Why didn't that work?
Because you're bad at starting fires, Astrid. No one else will tell you that except me, apparently. But no, you're at when it comes to starting fires, you're basic, girl. You're just basic.
Come on, little fire. Wait, that didn't work.
Your grasp of the obvious is undefeated, my dear. Yeah, we are burning through all of our tinder, which is not great. you. Also burning through our only torch. I wasn't I didn't want to use our copy of Wilderness Kitchen, but I would. Oh yes, let's remove the coffee. And then everyone into the circle. And jiggle. And jiggle. And jiggle. And jiggle. And jiggle. Come on, game, let me have this. And jiggle. And jiggle. And jiggle. Lovely. Oh, did I miss one? I missed one. Well, heck. Art, seriously. Seriously? Why? What is it colliding with? Fine. No fun hinterland strikes again. Okay, there we go. Done. Done. Too close to another object. What other object? It's not those, I hope. No, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, the hit boxes sometimes, I tell you. Anyway. Yeah, now what gives? Why? What is it too close to? How much coffee? Okay, we have 1 tin of coffee left. Let's hold on to that. Yeah, guys, yeah, we'll have you make water. Now that we need more. Why though? Why? This is gonna bother me like a lot. Okay, so that's our tea session is. Oh yes, how much water or how much fire time do we have? Okay, perfect. So what we'll do is once that's done, we'll grab that. Hey, cooking 4, and we still have four cooking manuals to finish. My goodness. Or man, what does that actually do for us? Extra calories, good. Although again, with our cozier stomach, maybe not that great. Cooking times reduced, ready times increased, and then no calorie loss. I mean, Oliver's reasoning that the sour stomach afflicts, or it affects both poisoning, food poisoning, and parasites. It makes sense, but me being me, I still want to test it. I guess actually, here what we can do. If I find Bash is on, I'll ask him because like if anyone will know, he will. Yeah, him or Kimmy. These sorts of questions do seem to be up their alley. Oh, a blizzard rolled in. Huzzah! Oh, you saw it. Okay, so you can't. You can still get parasites with the with cooking 5 on. Okay. Well, Oliver, you are as trustworthy a source as there is, so I will take your word for that. Super 8 Wolf Mean got 1%, I should say it was Cooking 5. Okay. Noted. Okay, well I hate I was thinking this might happen. So where did my the last bit of our satiation always seems to disappear at a certain point, and I don't appreciate that. It it inspires a definite fear in me. Okay, nothing is burning. No, 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 no. Lovely. Well, let's do it. To cooking 5. Oh, hang on, hang on. Fire time. Okay, an hour. Yeah, we want to do something about that. Well, okay. There. There we go. Where'd that leave us? Barely made a dent. Yeah, what's bending 2? Okay, 10% faster repair, and then an extra, what, 5% repair chance? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, this must be considered an indoor fire then, because that. Okay, I did say I was going to get torches off this fire, but apparently I'm not. Yeah, definitely don't like sleeping that late in the day, but well, the conditions are forcing our hand.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
All right, screw it. Wait, no, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put the birch bark there instead. To heck with the coffee. Wait, why are we so light? Do we have all the things? Yeah, we got all the guts. We got all the hides, pot, skillet. Oh, we don't have much else. Maybe that's why. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Oh yeah, so Oliver, this when we're not encumbered, this is our sprint. So you might very well have been right in that the encumbrance penalty is more severe with rheumatic joints. No, don't just give me the stick. Thank you. In reality, I should not be sprinting because sprinting uses calories, and we don't have a lot of those. Unless it passed up on some cattails down here, and I don't think it did. Nope. And this is not a good time to go check. Kind of good, not useful for a loot goblin, but well, at the very least
If I don't warm up soon.
we have confirmation on it now, so we know how to deal with it. I mean, we know what to expect because when we are overburdened, because let's face it, we probably will be. Oh wow, it died right now. Okay, well, we, I guess if we had to travel during it, but we didn't, but we managed to get right to where we needed to be with no threat of wolves. So, okay, I guess. Okay, that deer hide is cured. Awesome. So we had two more deer to the tally. Oh yeah, so we can just add everything here. So it's going to be 8 guts, 5 deer, 5 rabbit, there we go. And put the rabbit hides over here. And the guts right here. Nice. Okay. Well, feels like 10, but we have no calories. Yeah, we have no calories. We Oh wait, give me a is our birch bark still hot? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, if we're gonna excuse me, if we're gonna go crafting, we have to get cattails, and we have to get them now. There's just no two ways about it. Let's skip Scooter's usual stomping grounds. Let's go across the way. We'll go around the bend, go down to the pond. Hopefully there's no moose there. Hopefully there's no Scooter there. Nope. Close. Thank you.
Starting to feel numb.
God, we're cold, and we haven't even got there yet. Yes, hello, ruined rabbit pies, reminding me of my shame. I swear, if there's a heck in Aurora, -20. -20 feels like the new baseline. You know, like that's like you're always gonna have 3 down arrows, but that's like the friendliest of the 3 down arrow settings. Okay, more birch bark, always welcome. But yeah, we need
I could eat anything.
working on it, my dear. I mean, I'd have you eat a tree, but the game won't let us. It'll let you drink a tree though. I mean, explain that. Okay, we're not gonna go too far down. There's signs of cattails. Not seeing any. We're going about face. We're gonna work our way back to the trailer
My fingers feel numb.
and grab every cattail we see. Although that number right now is uninspiring. And yes, as I don't think we've even got to fire starting 2 yet. We should also grab some tinder. Okay, this right here, this is an acceptable batch of cattails.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I don't know what the acceptable or the plural is for a quorum of cattails, a chorus of cattails, a cacophony of cattails. Okay, not bad. It'd be better, but not bad. Okay, we do want to be careful about wandering up too close to the bridge, lest we incur the wrath of Scooter. On the other hand, we need food. So we might just have to risk it. But then again, are we how much extra danger are we accepting for how much stuff? To say nothing of the loss of a flare. And given how hard and how frequently the wind blows, hard enough to blow out torches, using flares feels it's more of a momentous decision than I expected on this difficulty. Astrid, please do not give away your presence to the enemy with your mouth sounds. Anything by the campfire? Nope.
Oh, I'm starving.
Astrid, you keep saying that, and you keep not starving. Are you noticing a pattern here? Of course not. Okay. We're bleeding condition. Let's go. We'll leave those mushrooms for later. We gotta go. Okay, as honestly as cattail runs go, that was pretty pretty productive. And yes, Oliver, she very much does love doing that, especially at the worst times. Okay, we have bed, put away. How many cattails did we get away with? 38. Not bad. Excuse me. Okay, I will. Where are we? Where's that? Yeah, these are very close to being not hot, but that's not the point. At least for now. This is just getting back condition we we I don't want to say we squandered, but we sacrificed so that Astrid could continue to have caloric value in her life. Actually, you know what's weird? It says moderate, but sometimes it says was it like slight? I feel like yes, minor. There we go. Yeah, it says it minor. I feel like the vitamin C value of cattails changes every so often. I could be wildly off base, but I thought I saw it used to be minor, unless they updated that in the update. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're here. We got beds. Let's use them. Okay. Ooh, it is. Wow, it is early, and we are fully rested somehow. And it's a blizzard outside because, of course, it is. Oh, it's also 1 a.m. Wow, how time flies when you're something something. But yeah, I think yeah, we'll go ahead and call it there. I think that is that's a good place to leave off. But we're in position. You know, we have survived 17 days We're almost to day 18. We survived long enough to get our third affliction, which I didn't think we'd do. And we have a hatchet, we have a knife, we can make a bow, and maybe if we're really lucky, might even get some animal hide clothing to take the edge off the cold. But let me do check. So the 17 days survived, 16 blizzards. Yeah, we are still on pace for a blizzard a day. And yeah, our health, exactly right, Oliver. Our health is not bad, and we still have some birch bark left over. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as I say, we are going to leave it there. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Hey, Oliver, great to have you. I know you got a lot going on. You got a lot on your mind. So yeah, we're happy to give you a place to come and hang out whenever you feel like it. Will, thank you for being here, and also thank you for the gifty to Oliver. David, good to see you back. CJ, always good to see you. Scroll, 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 scroll. I know, Goofy took off. I know the conversation took a little bit of a turn, but we're always happy to have Goofy here too. But as we always do, when we wrap up here, let's go find someone to raid, and we can pass the love on to someone else. Let me see. Who out there? We got some long dark people. Let's see. Bella's playing Red Dead Redemption. Knifeo's on. AV's playing Once Human. That does seem to be the new hotness. Zerker's doing 7 Days to Die. We got Fish, PT. Oh, hang on. Is is Kimmy still on? Kimmy's still on. Okay, nice. It's been a good long while since we've rated Kimmy. Let's go do that. Okay, yeah, folks, we are going to go raid Kimioda, as we mentioned earlier, top tier long dark streamer, super cool guy, very chill stream. If you like the vibes here, you'll like the vibes there. Yeah, again, appreciate everyone being here. Um, on the weekend, we'll be back for more Cyberpunk. Fingers crossed, our settings are good and we don't have any more slideshows. But thanks again for everyone being here. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.